Several small fires around a Lakewood golf course, burning about 3 acres and deliberately set. One person is in custody for those fires and charged with arson. The details on that incident and what's happening around the district in this West Metro update.
JeffCom 911, what is the address of the emergency?
On a warm April afternoon, a small fire is spotted near Fox Hollow Golf Course. A few minutes later, another fire and then another, a total of 7. When West Metro crews arrived, the fires were slowly spreading, but quick work kept the flames from homes and other structures. 44-year-old Joseph Duran was arrested on scene and charged with arson, intentionally setting a wildfire, and assault on a peace officer.
We want to start moving all this cardboard out of the way. Anything combustible we want to move from the house. This porch looks pretty old and pretty ready to burn. So,
structure protection is an important part of the strategy in fighting wildfires. Taking quick action to save lives and property is always a top priority. This annual readiness training for West Metro firefighters focuses on wildfire strategy and skills. Half of West Metro's district is in the wildland-urban interface, where thousands of structures could potentially be threatened by wildfire. One way to mitigate the threat is to take fuel away from a potential fire. West Metro was one of several agencies assisting the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge with a prescribed burn. The burn targeted several hundred acres with the goal of clearing out vegetation, using fire as a tool to control invasive species and maintain the native plant community. Prescribed burns like this one also give fire crews the opportunity to train and learn with real hands-on experience. May is Wildfire Awareness Month and a great time for you to take a quick look around your property and find some simple things that you can do to keep you and your family safe. To get tips on defensible space, go to our website, westmetrofire.org, and click on Wildfire Safety. Over the past few weeks, our crews have responded to several structure fires. This fire on Shining Oak Court in Kincarroll Valley started in the garage and extended into the first floor of the home. The family and their dog were inside but were able to get out. The fire was caused by an electrical arc from jump-starting vehicles inside the garage. The fire moved inside the home through an open door that created a flow path, allowing the fire to spread and cause significant damage. West Metro investigators are looking for a person of interest in connection with this early morning RV fire. The RV was parked behind a gas station at Wadsworth in Mississippi in Lakewood. The people inside escaped without injury. The cause of the fire is under investigation. This fire in Wheat Ridge started in the kitchen, and the cause was most likely electrical. The homeowner had just left the house a few minutes before when neighbors saw smoke and called 911. The fire caused extensive damage to the kitchen, dining room, and living room. Training is how we prepare to respond, and any opportunity to practice fireground tactics is extremely valuable. This building is what's known as an acquired structure, basically a building slated for demolition that developers made available to our crews. For about a month, firefighters were able to practice a number of skills, including victim search, breaching, deploying hose, and fire attack. West Metro's technical rescue team has had a busy couple of months. Here, a car crashed into a building in the 1400 block of South Sheridan. The driver of the car was transported to the hospital with minor injuries. Firefighters worked to shore up the structure, which sustained significant damage.
Ramps from passenger side.
This incident was a bit more challenging. A stolen vehicle ran off a retaining wall, ending up on its side after hitting an apartment building and shearing off a support beam. The driver was not injured and was quickly arrested. The technical rescue team put in collapsible steel struts as supports for the deck and then helped the tow truck driver get the SUV up over the wall and back on all four wheels. Firefighters then replaced the steel supports with a temporary shore until building management could make permanent repairs. And that's just a quick look at some of what's going on here around West Metro. For more information on the fire district or to get safety tips for home or work, visit our website, westmetrofire.org. And for breaking news and information, follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, and TikTok.